Alrighty, folks. It is Tuesday, February 16th of 2020 AD. And it is 4 degrees Fahrenheit outside here in Madison, Wisconsin. It's going to be winds of 8 miles per hour now coming from the north-northwest. And we're getting up to 13 degrees by 3 p.m. today. We have very little cloud coverage, nothing but sun coming down right now. And there might be some slight cloud coverage later, but still there'll be plenty of sun, plenty of rays of golden sunshine. So it might be a good one for getting out there and walking around a little bit. Be sure to wear your sunscreen on your face if you're of the Caucasian persuasion as I am. We're going to draw our card right now. Justice. Just ice. This is when you go back to fill your cup up, but you just put ice in it, no soda. Just ice. No, sorry. Justice is in front of a purple mantle, loosely tied up there, symbolizing something that I forget. Compassion. And then these two pillars are stability and strength, like the Hierophant and the High Priestess have, I think. No, the Empress. She has a sword, symbolic of logic, in her right hand, which is the logical hand, logical mind, double-edged, symbolizing that there's consequences to every decision. Okay, there's always an opportunity cost too. She has the scales of justice in her left hand, which is symbolizing intuition. Okay, and then a square frickin' like clasp on her robe or mantle that's going over the robe, which is about like ordered thoughts. A white shoe sticking out, symbolic of how the spiritual is present even in rational decisions. So justice is about justice, believe it or not. About making a decision. It's about if you have acted in accordance with your higher self, then you have nothing to worry about the judgment that's about to be passed on you. If you have not, then justice will be enacted upon you, but there is also an element of compassion and understanding in it. It may mean you have to make a decision, and you have to consider both the logical and the spiritual, the intuitive. I think this notion of compassion in judgment is important. I realized recently that I spent all this time, especially like stupid shit that I read online, I spent all this time feeling nervous because I'm afraid people will think I'm immoral. They'll judge me as immoral or unethical because my thinking like doesn't match up with theirs or something. But then I realized, well, wait, I wouldn't judge somebody in a way that they couldn't sort of be restored to the community if they did something wrong. So this black and white thinking, actually, I consider that immoral and unjust. So anybody who's going to judge me like that, I actually don't give a shit, because they're the ones who are unethical in my view. So it's been a lot easier for me lately because of that, because now I'm not just accepting the judgments of every Johnny-come-lately who happens to wander in off the street, you know. What I am accepting is a cup or a mug, a tankard, a chalice, a glass, a stein, a bottle, a vessel of any kind. Fill it with your favorite líquido. I like cafe. And join me now for the unparalleled pleasure, your dopamine hit of the day, the thing that makes everything better, the simultaneous sip. Go. All the troubles just melt away. Alrighty, folks. Remember that every judgment you pass upon another will someday be passed on you. Get out there or stay in there. It's going to be a good one, as good as you make it, because you are as happy as you think you are.